Hey, what's up everybody, and welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing a video, and we'll get to the reasons why in a minute, but we're going to be doing a video on how to sort of install / uninstall the drivers for your AMD GPU. Now, the whole reason for me making this video, my AMD drivers for my RX 6800 are fully up to date, but this driver I have had nothing but problems with. See, I'm up to date on 24.12.1, and even when it checks, there is no more. So I'm gonna uninstall that driver, then reinstall it, see if it makes any difference. If it doesn't, I'm then gonna uninstall it again and reinstall the driver previous to that, because I had no issue with that driver whatsoever. If you're looking for a video on like sort of this thing with NVIDIA drivers, I will get one up eventually. I don't obviously use an NVIDIA card, but there is 2 other people in the house that do have NVIDIA cards, so I will borrow one of their cards and do the same sort of video. But yeah, you'll have to forgive how I sound. Somehow I came out with the flu massively the other day, so I probably sound like shit. But the train keeps rolling, so I've got to keep making videos. So the first thing you're going to want to use is this thing here, DDU. This thing will completely wipe your driver. So basically, oh my god, go away. What you'll do is you'll go here, select GPU, obviously AMD, NVIDIA, Intel, and then you would hit clean and restart. Now obviously I'm going to hit clean and restart, and obviously when I hit restart it's going to stop me recording. So I'll do this, and then yeah, if the video just like blacks out and stops randomly, it's because obviously it's restarted the system. But yeah, no, the issues I've been having problems where, I mean, I'm hoping this fixes it, because if it doesn't, it means my GPU's on its way out, which I really don't want. But right, and we're back. It cut me off like I said it would. But yeah, no, I was saying, I'm kind of hoping it's not the GPU, because as everybody knows, like, they're not cheap things. They're usually the most expensive thing in the case. And I really don't want to have to be buying another one, so I'm hoping this sorts the issue out. Obviously, I know NVIDIA's 50 series have just come out, but 5090s and 5080s are sold out absolutely everywhere. And then I think it's February 20th, AMD sort of unveil the 9070 and the 9070 XT. So I could look at grabbing a 9070 XT or something, unless AMD fancied sending one, but I ain't big enough for that yet. I'm not Jay's 2 cents or Linus. But yeah, so anyway, we're back. So the drivers for the GPU are completely uninstalled now. So basically what you want to do, if you're looking to install drivers for the first time or update them, obviously you have to be on AMD for this video, but you will go to your browser, because usually there would, when you right click here, there would be an AMD Adrenalin Edition thing where you could do it, but obviously because drivers aren't installed, we don't have anything. So you would go to, I just type it in on Google me. You'll go to that top link, and see this here says Windows 10 11 auto detect and install drivers for Radeon series graphics. and Ryzen chipsets, but I like to go down here and click graphics, Radeon RX 6000 series, 6800, and then press submit. Windows 10 64-bit, and then you can just download that there, which is auto detect and install. So you download that, save that into wherever you want, and then yeah, we'll wait for that to be done. We'll install that, ignore all the shit that's obviously in there. It's just obviously stuff for YouTube. Kind of need to clean all this up because I've just got crap for thumbnails and everything everywhere. Right, so then when you run it, this will come up. This is AMD software, and this is what will obviously install your drivers for you. Now, like I said, there is a couple of other ways you can do this, but there we go. 24.12.1, which is the driver we obviously had before we uninstalled. I'm going to tick yes on just allowing them to collect information. You don't have to, obviously. What the hell is privacy view? Never heard of it. I'm going to skip that. And then it should start to install the drivers. Now, don't worry if, obviously, your screen flickers or goes off and comes back on and stuff like that. Like, it's just, that's what it does when it's installing the drivers. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm not actually sure how long this is going to take. It says 10 minutes, but I mean, it might be because it's a fresh install. What I will do is I will do a jump cut now, because this is just going to stay like this, obviously, until it hits 100%. And so yeah, I'll do a jump cut now to it being installed, and then we'll carry on from there. Right, so we're back, and as you can see, these have installed. So this is what you will see. AMD software was installed successfully. Just a quick heads up, by the way, if anyone's wondering why my screen's got like the sort of blue light filter on it, it's because I get stupidly bad headaches. So once it hits like 8 o'clock at night all the way until 8 o'clock in the morning, I have to have like a blue light filter on. But yeah, so this is what I was talking about here when it said it will say AMD Software General Edition. Now, I'm just going to untick that, but you can leave that tick to launch it. I will untick it and launch it myself. So yeah, right click and then click the AMD software at the top, and you will get AMD's panel come up for your GPU. Skip that. Now, as you can see here in the top right corner, it now says drives are installed, we're up to date on version 24.12.1 sort of thing. And then obviously in here is where you can do all your overclocking, undervolting, like setting it to quiet mode, so on and so forth. I really don't see why they have a quiet mode when they have, like, I mean, maybe for other cards, but the GPU that I've got, the 6800's got like a dual BIOS switch on it, because this is one of the XFX cards. But yeah, you can set it to quiet mode. I usually have it set to quiet mode, to be honest, because the fans can get quite loud on this. But yeah, so that's basically how you, like if I check now, they're up to date. That's basically how you uninstall and reinstall drivers, or just flat out install drivers if you need them. What I will do is I will game on this for the next couple of days, see if I have any of the same issues. If I have the same issues, I will do sort of like a follow-up video to it, seeing if we can figure out what's going on. And like I said, in the next few days, I'll record basically the same video but for NVIDIA cards, because obviously NVIDIA cards don't use this. Like, obviously it's AMD software. But yeah, that's it for now, guys. Like I said, I don't want to make the video overly long. I feel like crap at the minute. But yeah, so we should have a video coming up of me updating the PC to the new AM5 platform, somewhere between like the 20th of February to like the 1st, 2nd of March, somewhere around there. I'm not sure when yet. I will post a comment in the community tab when I know for sure what day that video is coming. As you obviously seen by a couple of videos on the channel not long ago, obviously we've got the DDR5 RAM now and we've got the B650 board. I'm just waiting on the AMD CPU or the AM5 CPU. But yeah, so for now, guys, I will leave this video there. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing as well. Like, we've hit 65 subs now, which doesn't sound like a lot to a lot of people, but you know, when you're a new channel, literally everything helps out. We've been getting good views, everything lately. So yeah, thanks for that. And if you can, keep it up. Like I said, keep watching, liking, commenting, so on and so forth. And I will catch you all in the next video.